We invite you to the Maple Syrup Museum of Ontario at Elliott Tree Farm. This one-of-a-kind collection of indigenous, pioneer, and early modern artifacts have been collected and assembled over many years to preserve the rich history of maple syrup production within the province of Ontario. Elliott Tree Farm acknowledges the land on which we welcome you to. For thousands of years, it has been the traditional land to the indigenous who discovered how to make maple syrup and sustain themselves within nature. The Elliott family arrived at the farm in the summer of 1984 and recognized their stewardship to care for the land and its people through sustainable farming and community. Today, Elliott Tree Farm specializes in growing Christmas trees and producing maple syrup, and opens their doors for you to enjoy every Christmas and maple season. The Maple Syrup Museum of Ontario is part of these authentic seasonal experiences, and the artifacts have been carefully curated with easy-to-read story plaques to provide a fun and educational cultural experience. When visiting the museum, you will learn why maple syrup production holds a cultural and historical significance of tradition and food value for the Indigenous people of Ontario, and how maple syrup connected their communities to the land, reflecting a harmonious relationship with nature. From those times of discovery, you will learn how early European settlers to the province adopted and adapted the indigenous maple syrup techniques, making maple syrup a staple of early Canadian diets, providing a sweet source of sustenance during harsh winters. Each year, during maple season, Elliott Tree Farm offers an authentic maple syrup experience to complement the museum. You can join us starting on Family Day weekend in February through early April by reserving tickets and enjoy our famous all-you-can-eat pancakes with our award-winning maple syrup, followed by a visit to the Sugar Bush and wood-fired sugar shack to taste, learn, and explore the annual tradition of maple syrup in Ontario. To learn more about Elliott Tree Farm's maple syrup and Christmas tree experiences, you can visit us online. We look forward to welcoming you and your family to the Maple Syrup Museum of Ontario and sharing with you the history of this annual Canadian tradition, which adorns our national flag.